never know. You never know. All right, how you doing there? David Olney here, and the show is called You Never Know, and I take about a half an hour and talk about myself. So let's get started. Okay, how am I doing? I'm doing fine, except February is just when you think February could not slip any more crappy stuff into a mere 28 days. The last 2 days have just been weather-wise, off the scale. I've been chasing, had to rush yesterday to get out of a snowstorm. I was up near the Kentucky line at Pickett State Park, and the skies just opened up, and it was, it's that moment you go, oh, beautiful snow, isn't this lovely? And you go, oh shit, we're going to get stuck here. So me and the wife had to get to the cabin, pack everything up immediately, and drive through this awful mess, skidding, all this stuff, finally get home, and now it's, just settled down to a, soul-sapping rainstorm. So, the weather today is 90% misery, followed by a depression system moving in from the north. Okay. So, coming up, oh yeah, I'm going to, let me get to the big sheet. Thanks to James Moore at KRUU FM radio in Fairfield, Iowa, for the on-air interview in anticipation of this Sunday show. And it was really nice. Good, really nice fellow, nice questions. He was on it. Okay, this week, February 18th and 19th, Folk Alliance International in Kansas City, Mo. That's what I call Missouri. And also one of the Three Stooges. And also one of the Pep Boys, Manny, Mo, and Jack. February 20th and 21st at Iowa at the Depot in Shenandoah, Iowa, where the Everly brothers lived in Shenandoah, Iowa. They moved there from Kentucky because it had this radio station, and they got a show on the radio station. It's kind of where they really began their career. And then we play at John Freeburg's The Farmhouse at Hickory, Highlands, in Fairfield, Iowa. Music and books, davidolney.com. And in Nashville at Grimey's too. Coming up in early March, shows in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast, including the D.C. area. Place is crawling with politicians. Pennsylvania, New York, Cape Cod, and Vermont. Okay, right. There's that. Okay, so Folk Alliance is coming up. So February 18th, Thursday, 1 p.m. at the Western Roanoke Ballroom. There's a, panel talking about songwriting. And then, 8:30 p.m., this is on Thursday at Knuckleheads, which is a club in town. And there's this Rebels and Renegades showcase. And, James McCoury is going to be playing on that, so that's going to be nice. And that's free to the public if you've got the badge from the Folk Alliance thing. Open to the public. Open to the public, yes. I'm always open to the public in a grumpy sort of way. Then 11 p.m., there's other stuff that's going on at the Folk Alliance, and that goes on, through Thursday. Then Friday, Shawnee Mission Ballroom. This is still the Folk Alliance thing. That's at 9:30 p.m. And then 11:30, Banana from the Youngbloods presents Song Swap with Banana and Tommy Womack and moi. Saturday, February 20th, Western Lobby Level. Just more stuff. Oh, no, this is good. Sweetwater Studios, Mohave Audio Pop-Up Studio recording session with me and Brock Zeman, from Canada, that I'm going to be doing a record with. He's going to be producing a record, and that'll be fun. And this is one of the songs we're thinking about doing. And, you know, I barely know this one. Made it through. Okay. If They Ever Let Me Out, and that's, you know, John Hadley and I wrote that, and it just kind of started out. I just had it in mind a guy. I think I wrote it about the same time I wrote We're All Innocent in Here. Everyone thinks they're innocent, and the way people talk to themselves about, I'm going to change my ways and all that kind of stuff, and usually it's a little less successful than maybe they planned. And then, you know, I was thinking, you know, this is just kind of, you know, I've kind of worked over this territory before, and I think John came up with the idea of just musically going to a different place, and you know, and that you can't get away with nothing anymore. Don't take much. There's a cop at the door. There's all that stuff, and then suddenly there's a helicopter, and you know, the dominoes are falling like crazy, and then it's back into If They Ever Let Me Out, I'm gonna walk the line, you know. So it's I'm really excited about working with Brock Zeman and on this, and I think, you know, this could be the start of something big. I hope it is. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm going to go out and you know, curse Mother Nature for the crap that's falling out of the sky right now. Invite you to do the same. And but sooner or later, springtime will come. Okay, see you next time. Thank you. Next. Is this Paris? Or is this Newark? You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know.